They're part of their solid blue wall. Before 2008, it was a swing state. Voted for Bush in 2004, Gore in 2000. The Democrats had been counting on it, and Donald Trump had a real feud there with the Republican governor, Susana Martinez. Minnesota, 10 electoral votes, not enough data coming in yet to project that one, and that was a state that Donald Trump made a late play for. One of the things we saw, Tom, they thought he was going to go to Wisconsin over the final weekend. Trump team said they saw some polls, went to Minnesota instead.
Trump himself says he saw promising polls.
Guys, I want you to add this data that you see.
But we will say this, it was one of his biggest rallies in the final days. It was at an airport hangar. Trump Force One pulled up, people were going wild, and it was during a Vikings game, but people still showed out for Donald Trump. We'll see how it turns tonight.
But that is a solid blue state going Democrat every single election since 1976.
We're saying Mitt Romney had a big rally in Minnesota the final days of the 2012 campaign and lost the state big. So it's, false hopes. It's a tough state for...
Can't call it yet, but it is a tough state for Republicans. But let's go back to these battlegrounds right now. Florida.
So I mentioned at the very beginning, George, that the state that's been the bellwether is Hillsborough County. Hillsborough County, no Republican has won Florida without winning Hillsborough County since Calvin Coolidge. He had a good campaign, good ground game. But take a look right here. Hillsborough County, I'll circle it right here by Tampa, and Hillary Clinton has a big lead in Hillsborough County. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to continue to be a bellwether, but it's always been a bellwether. Overall, in the state of Florida, the count is
1988. Matthew Dowd, that's one of your home states as well, even though you live in Texas right now. And Michigan has also been one of those states, like Pennsylvania, Republicans toward the end think this is one we can get.
Well, when they looked at the limited nature of the map for Donald Trump and the places that he could only win this election, as we've been talking all night, he needed to flip a blue state. He experimented in Wisconsin. They thought about Pennsylvania. Then they finally, it looked like, settled on Michigan, and the Clinton folks got nervous about it. Sent a whole bunch of Hillary went there, and on the last days, she sent a whole bunch of surrogates there. I mean, it is a state that's very divided. Detroit will vote overwhelmingly for Hillary Clinton, and the rest of the state, rural areas of the state, will vote overwhelmingly for Donald Trump.
And David Curley is in Detroit. What are you seeing, David?
Well, exactly what Matthew's talking about.
Hey guys, that's all the time I have today. Bye.